Borneo Lab is a multidisciplinary creative platform. Over the last 2 years, we have been working with designer, artisan, filmmaker from all around the world on regional collaboration. Our base is in Kuching City, Borneo. In this coming April, we are traveling to Singapore for our next project, Skechers Sundown Festival. Singapore as an international city, it is an exciting place for collaboration. We believe this is the best suited place for innovating upon the potential of plastic waste. How could we engage designers from different regions and see how can we create a solution for the festival? We are actually looking at recycling plastic waste and turn them into something useful.
Unlike other materials, plastic doesn't really break down. It gets smaller, smaller, so it's turned into microplastic. And microplastic, according to recent study, have entered pretty much every single ecosystem on the planet. Nevertheless, I think even after plastic is being used, it can be recycled.
This is actually very relevant to what we're doing for Sundown this year. Is the fact that the pavilion is located on the beach. We keep thinking about how to actually address this issue of plastic pollution. When we came across BOPE and saw what they do in Chiang Mai, we just realized it was the perfect collaborative opportunity. They harvest plastic waste and then use those as raw material to create a series of these hexagonal panels. I was so surprised by what they were doing in Chiang Mai. It was the last thing I was expecting. That is one product, one material, one technique that I could find actually in Chiang Mai.
For 1 year, we have to study and search everything in internet, right? Because the information it cannot find in Thai. And then we will try to make the machines and like a study by ourselves.
It was amazing actually to see local artisans are using that technique, using this material to create a product that is not only relevant in our contemporary culture, but actually really important for other designers, for other artisans to also take on that mentality.
Everyone can see like at the plastic that they throw, that they think it's no value. Now it has many value and very beautiful things.
We are using 400 of these plastic panels
and turn them into a pavilion.
So this is where we're trying to combine the two ideas in terms of the form, the geometry of a wave, and also the idea of floating plastic in ocean. This canopy we designed in such a way so that it's flexible. So when the breeze comes in from the sea, hopefully it will ripple just like a wave.
Normally pavilions are created a couple of days, 4 days, 5 days, and then afterwards they're discarded or they're kept away until the next year event. That material being used is only considered for one life cycle. We need to get out of that mindset in terms of material after it's been used. Hey, maybe they can be a second life.
Like rather than just looking at like a single-use approach, we have to look at like how could we also use it and recycle it and turn it into something applicable.
I think we have to take up this challenge where we have to take this material after it's being used. They don't consider it as a waste, but there is a second life, there is a third life.
After the festival, the installation will be dismantled and then donated to Epic Home as constructional material. Epic Home is a non-profit organization based in Malaysia, building homes for community who needs them.
If we don't do it, as designers, architects, if we don't do it, how can we expect other people to embrace this material?
Inspire younger generation to look at things differently, to look at process differently.
I think the answer lays in the younger generation because it's really up to them to take action.
We believe the world is too small to be defined by one narrative. By working together as a community, we can make a difference.